Welcome back to the Campfire. Today we're going to be playing some more Dragon Quest III HD Remake. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So we were right around... I think we'd just gotten the key, didn't we? Yeah, we had just gotten the key, so next we're kind of preparing to go on our journey. Ooh. Which... we're at the point where we're leaving the island to go to the main continent and start the next part. But... was it this key we needed for this door? No. There's really nothing we unlock other than some text dialogue about the wrecking ball. Which, we're gonna go get a wrecking ball. Which is less of a wrecking ball and more a explosive device. Which I guess it's a wrecking ball in that it wrecks things. Onward we go. Yes, Sashi, I know. But I'm recording right now. I'll get you some catnip later. Because my cat is an addict to the nip. Okay, she doesn't have it very often. And I'm sure that's not what she's looking for, she just wants to be petted. Fortunately, with this game, it's easy enough to pet her while I'm playing it. Alright. Gotta hit a button every now and then, but otherwise... the game kind of plays itself for the most part. Group of enemies defeated. Let's see what we... yeah, medicinal herb, which we could use anyways. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Alright. Take those guys on, and there we go. Come on. We just gotta go to Reeve first. Oh, come on. Should get some holy water so that we don't have to fight as many battles. Yes, yes. Level 8. And you learn snooze. Alright. Ooh, bunch of gold coins. That kind of strength, you'll go far in this world. That's just the church. So, yeah, it's up over here. I was thinking, where's the house, but it's right up here. Suspicious looking liquid. Seed of wisdom. Oh, who wants me to interact with the big pot again? Leather hat. Nothing else. Speak to the old maid.
I could have sworn I locked the front door. Did you find a key somewhere or something? What's that? The thief's key? My goodness, to get your hands on that, you'd have to be... You are, aren't you? You're Ortega's child, the one we've heard so much about.
As if you've never met him, despite how old you
give
are.
You a little something to help
You would have been
on
here
your
when
way.
he left on his journey.
Now, where did I put it?
Unless he's talking about hearing so much about me, which, okay, fair.
You can use that to break the seal. Once you're feeling suitably prepared, make tracks for a spring to the east of Alian. But be careful with that ball now. Those things go off with an almighty bang. But to think that you will never again lay eyes on the great Ortega.
Fair.
Your mother puts up a strong front, but deep down she's sorely racked with grief. Be sure to head home from time to time and show her that all is well.
Fair enough. I mean, we're gonna be able to do that, so... I mean, we eventually get teleportation magic. In fact, nope, not yet. Alrighty. I should probably visit the inn. Wherever that is. Up over here. Maybe see you. So we could get the shield. Better armor for the mage. Alright. First you. There we go. And we can still afford to better equip our hero. And let's just go through and get rid of the old equipment. Yeah, we don't need that cypress stick. Boomerang we'll keep for now. Who doesn't have a hat yet? Let's give you the third hat we found. Boomerang does do a little less damage, but we can attack multiple enemies. Alright, let's stop here. Stay overnight. And off we go. Alright. Back across the island, because I believe we found... Yeah, we know where the shrine is. Let's go down over this side of the mountains. Kind of like the way they've changed up how the map looks from what I remember. Aliahan actually feels like it's a continent and not a small little island that, you know, can't really even be called a continent. Alright. We just gotta get down there. Oh, Jesus. Alright. All but two down. Last one down. And... Press the digitators. And a heal slab. Well, okay, that wasn't so bad. And we're at the point where our mage and our cleric pretty much handle everything. For the moment. Don't we have to stop and talk to this guy first? Yep. Oh, he's a holdover from... Yeah, whips can hit entire groups, boomerangs can hit everybody. He's a holdover from back in the day where the game didn't really tell you anything about what you're doing. You know, where to go specifically next. So that you would end up at that shrine in here and he'd tell you, hey, you need a wrecking ball. Go get one. And I think he gives you a hint that they're in Reeve. But now with the remake, they drop significantly more hints in some non-hints, but actual direct, go do this. Not that that's a bad thing. It's just, you know, now you're told more specifically where to go. And what your next big story beat is. And away it goes. Alright.
The path is clear. Oh, and you might want to take this, too.
And it's a map of the whole world and not just the continent that we started on.
Just know that there's an entirely new world awaiting you on the other side. Keep your wits about you. And don't do anything I wouldn't do now.
Alright. So now it's the shrine, the rest of the shrine puzzle, which I remember getting lost in this as a kid for some reason. Like, there's no reason I should have been lost, but I was. And yeah. It doesn't defeat all of them, but most of them are pretty well hurt. And there we go. Now, was there something down this way? Or, 'cause I think there was an equipment box here. Yep. So they did bring that. I mean, a lot of these things I'm trying to translate the old game that I played when I was a kid to today. And who knows if it's going to be the same or not. Stops you from going to sleep. It's not a bad thing. Cat's cracked. So they've got probably only 25 health, give or take. I thought we opened this one. Rabbit tail. Yeah, some possess the power to change the personality of the wearer. Higher luck turns them into a happy camper. I mean, not what I would have thought, but... And that just leads to the underground, which just resets you on the maze. Don't remember there being anything down there, but I could be wrong. Enemy are defeated. Is there something down this way too? Yeah, that cleans up most of the enemies. Nice, Creoth. You actually did a critical hit. And done. Alright. So nothing down this way. I thought there was something over there, but... apparently not. Or at least not on this version of it. God, it bugs me that they have tiny little faces on the front. With the old graphics, I always thought they had, that their face was the big thing on the back. The giant false eyes. Which I'm sure was the point, but... Alright. Then we just keep going. Alright. Cat snafu figured out and fixed. Cowering. Well, I mean, can't imagine that would do any good for me. Those are gone. Kaboom. And of course he was defending. Now he's not. Alrighty. Let's get a move on. And there. I know, that's not from this game. Item bag, holy water. Let's do the seat of defense. Let's put it on Creoth. So I was reading, apparently this isn't, you know, it's not necessarily their stats reset entirely, so any seeds should carry over. But yeah, cursed accessory, meaning you can't take it off after, unless you go to a church and pay to have it removed. It's a pain in the backside, and they almost always come with massive downsides like turning you into a coward. It might increase your defense, but it makes it so you don't attack as often. So not really worth wearing. And using holy water here clearly didn't help, because we're not stronger than whatever's here. We're too high of a level for what's here. Kind of annoying because we wipe them in the first round usually, but whatever. Is there... treasure chest is up there. Yeah, it was gold. Gold's always worth getting. Oh, come on. And he's gone in wasted magic power. Do I have their tactics set to... no, fight wisely. Ah, well. We're almost through here. Center one, I believe, is just the way forward. Right and left are items. Alright. The enemy are defeated. So let's first go here, get... oh no, they did change it up. Left is now the way forward. Oh, we didn't need to buy that. Oh well. Which means that's something to sell. Alright. And that's the rest of them. Do. Let's see what's in this treasure. Or behind this door. Well, fair. Only a little further to go anyways. Yeah, not that it was doing us any good. Seed of Wisdom. And she only gained 1 from that seed. Well, Belial leveled up, so of course his stats all returned. And I think Krios should level up here this battle, maybe? Either that or it'll be the next one. Lanthier, level 8. Tier... huh. So she did not level up. Ah, one more battle will do it. Of course, the cleric levels up not the fastest, but I think the second fastest out of all the classes. Or at least out of the original classes. The Gadabout is one of the slowest. And then the Sage, I think, levels up the fastest. There'll be another battle or two. But here we go. The teleporter to the next continent. To the quote-unquote Europe region. Story objective updated. Alright. So, and this is where it introduces us to the mechanic of leveling up the monster tamer. or monster wrangler. Doesn't seem to be a bad slime.
Don't do anything Oh, thank heavens! I made it just in time. Most would have attacked this defenseless slime by now.
I mean, was thinking about it.
You might just be the one. Don't worry, friend. You've nothing to fear. Tell me, have you encountered any unusually friendly monsters on your travels?
Not
There are
yet.
some in this world that hold no ill will towards us human folk. This slime being a convenient example of said phenomenon.
Fair.
Oh, look at that! He likes you. At any rate, I've taken it upon myself to look after as many of these cordial critters as I can. Oh, that's right. Though I'm sure you've probably pegged who I am. Yes, the one and only Monty the Monster Monitor. You do know me, right? Good to hear word
Sure, why
of
not?
my work has travelled far and wide. Listen, would you mind if I asked a favour of you? Should you happen to find any friendly monsters on your travels, could you send them my way? I don't have much, but I'm sure I can find some way to compensate you for the trouble. As it happens, there's a monster arena in the nearby town of Remake. There, critters of a calmer persuasion test their might against one another. Do stop by if you have the time. You'll likely find me there.
Yeah, it's no longer the
Now
gambling arena.
farewell, kindred soul. May this not
It
be
is the
last
monster
time
fight
our
arena
paths
where
cross.
instead of gambling on monster fights, you actually participate with the monsters that you befriend. Kind of like the monster, the Dragon Quest monster games, where, you know, you tame monsters and you go fight in the arena. Which, you know, is what it is. I do like those games, especially the older ones. The Dark Prince one is just kind of a... yeah. I like it, but I don't. Kind of feels rough at the spot where it tells you to... basically go against God in the game, and you can't be a good person if you want to. That's because it's a backstory to number 4 from the perspective of the villain. Is it dusk where we want to be here? You know, you don't have to insult me, kid. Alright. It's not dusk, it's gotta be at night. Which, fair enough. Alright, now it is nighttime. And... should be a... right here. We got a new monster to join us. Harry. Fair enough. Thought there was another monster in this town. I did do a little looking before getting too far, plus, you know, it's been a week. Too many other things to do, other games I want to finish. Do, 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 do. It must be no annuals that has the eel slime, or maybe it's Kazakh? I don't know. I don't remember the exact name of the town. It's the next town to the north. But this is why we stop the slime. It's right here. Do 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 do. All right. We can save here. And I have played this a little bit on my off time. Usually on the Steam Deck. Haven't played in a few days, though. Yes, we plan to continue. You may spend money to make money. Let's do the slime and the spiked hair. Confirm the team. What's really funny is this arena, you can pretty much... This first tournament I had learned you can pretty much win with just the slime. Your monsters, they seem very lively. Bene, bene! On your marks, get set, fight. In the arena, your monsters will battle it out in line with whatever tactics you've set. Yada yada. You can't tell them exactly what to do. You can just tell them to fight wisely, and then off they go. Oh. Right, I need to tell it to speed up the attack speed here. Or the battle speed. That's the default fighting speed. Ugh. It is slow. Unnecessarily slow. And off we go. There we go. Set that to ultra fast. Good. Defeat the one guy first so that we don't have to deal with not being able to hit. And here we go. Ooh. That frog didn't even get a chance to fight. That killer pillar is going to be gone too, very shortly. That's even easier with with both of those. We have a winner! Okay. And that gives us 800 coins, plus medicine, and a bronze shield. Which increases quite a bit. Can't do the bronze shield, she can. Alright, let's go make it daylight, and then we'll do some shopping and head up to the next town. Stay overnight till the morning. Alright, let's get this. Can move the chain sickle down to Belial. Already got that. Holy Lance or the Thorn Whip. Let's get a Holy Lance or an Iron Lance for her. Sell the Boomerang because we don't need it. Divine Dagger. Alright. Anything else we don't really need? Ah, Tortoise Shell. Anything worth buying? Shell Armor. Let's put it on Belial. There we go. That's pretty much all we can afford to do. We'll head north to the next town. So we can get another monster there to make the arena a little bit better, or a little bit easier for the next battle. And this starts us down.
Those banditti. First, we will make our way north to the village of Koriv.
Koriv, that's what it was.
Now march, Cavalieri! Ah, scusi. By any chance, would you happen to have come from Aliahan? Then it is as I thought. We
Yes.
recently received a letter from the king of your nation. He mentioned sending a warrior off on a great quest. You are exactly as he described.
You know, it's kind of weird,
I had hoped for
the
some help
fake
tracking down our king's crown.
French-Italian
You
accent
see,
that they've got going
it was
on.
recently stolen. As a result, the outpost that leads to Portoga is closed until further notice. Mi dispiace for the trouble. I am truly sorry. I know this will not help your journey. However, the outpost will be open soon enough. We believe we have found the hideout of the thieves.
Fair enough.
Sounds like those ruffians are in the tower to the northwest. The one that's just...
See, I saw it once when I made the journey to the western coast.
Alright. So we gotta head up that way. Can we speak to the horse? No, we can't. No. I'll never believe this. Saw a monster over by a fountain in town the other day. Well, we already got that one. And this is a Sham to the east, outpost to the west, Korov to the north. Yeah, and there's some stuff on the ground. All medicinal. It's not too often we have guests. Sure to take the time to explore. You're looking for more spots like this one? Well, I've been to a few, but it was quite a while ago, so I'm not sure. But there was one to the north by this massive tree next to a mountain, and another down one side of that mountain too. Pretty sure I saw one near a snowy spot on the northern coast. Another one by the river to the east. Okay, well that's better than nothing. What does the full moon ring do? It's coming to, okay. And it increases our luck, which our hero does need luck. Alright, let's see if we can find new enemies. And not that hard. Got it. They can hit hard though. So that is something to keep an eye on. Ooh, more free stuff. Let's go with the killer pillar. Ooh. That guy's got a lot of defense. Fair enough. Magic will do... definitely do all we need it to. Seed of luck, strong medicine, regular medicine. Of course, because he always calls for help. And there we go. I see where the tree is. It's behind the mountain. That almost wastes 2 attacks. There we go. Fair enough. Way to go, Tyr. You got this. And... oh, hey. An ant gobbler. Gobblebert. You know what? That's fine. That is fine. Yeah. We leveled up our understanding of monsters, which means that our monster wrangler will learn more skills when we see monsters do different things. Fair enough. At least I think that's how that works. Okay. Repertoire of abilities gets a boost thanks to her understanding, and we got Call of the Wild. Never mind, it's not when we see enemies do anything, it's just after the next battle. Fair enough. Korev. There's a heal slime. Slurp. We got Healy. Which reminds me of the Dragon Quest Monsters games where there's almost always a heal slime friend or companion named Healy. Or one of the first ones you tame is a heal slime named Healy. By default. Northwest of here. Okay, that's easy enough. With that, thank you for joining me here by the campfire. If you like the video, like it. If you have questions, comments, concerns, witty remarks, game recommendations or suggestions, let me know in the comments below. And as always, have a wonderful day.